So we're gonna play this hot seat race. I don't know what happened to my first video. I'm still trying to find it. It hasn't showed up yet. I've totally forgot to even have my phone on so that way I could save the first video. But hey, it is what it is. So we're gonna do this hot seat. We are doing the Wrangler 100 at Bristol. The car should be a little better than what the last one was, but you know, with the way to have the game set up, who knows, it might not. The goal is to at least get better than what they are recommending we do. That is always, always, always the best thing. So actually, I'm gonna have to leave here. I'm gonna keep the stream on. I just gotta go check my laundry here in about 2 minutes. So we're gonna practice, and then I'm gonna dip out just so that way I can go check the laundry, make sure if I have to add more quarters to it. But yeah, so we're gonna do this. Like I said, the car should be a little bit better than what it was in the last video. As you can hear, it sounds a little bit faster than what it did before. So maybe we can get first or second or you know, somewhere in that range. Maybe we can get a top 5 instead of, you know, top 10. Maybe, you know, who knows? But on the other hand, it also depends on my driving and stuff like that. So but yeah, so we'll do a quick outside view. So this is what the car looks like. This is how I'm driving, so that way you guys can see. Do one more lap. Go back in the cockpit as I run and hit the wall. So yeah, so the main plan and goal is to race every race in this view. Don't matter what it is. If it's Christmas truck, for me I'm going to call it Bush, but I think in here they call it Nationwide or something, and then actual NASCAR. So, and I'm used to calling it Winston and Bush because that's what it was at the time when I got into NASCAR. So that's what I'm going to refer to here is Bush and Winston Cup. But it's obviously named something else, which I totally forgot what it's called. So we're going to go to the pit. I'll be right back. I just got to go check up on the laundry, and then we'll get into the qualifying and then the actual race. So please bear with me. I am sorry for the delay. Okay, I'm back. Like I said, sorry for the delay. I had to run it, check the laundry. I better reset my alarm so that way I don't forget the laundry. All right, so now we're gonna do our qualifying, and then we're gonna jump into the race. So our fastest is 18.002, which we could possibly get that. We could beat that. If we do, I'd be pretty happy. I don't think we will, but we could get close. Okay, so we got 5th, like I said. Oh, so 17 was the fastest. So we got 5th, which, hey, that's okay. So we're starting 5th. We'll start the race. We have 3 stages, which is how I have it set up. And then we have cautions and stuff like that. So alright, oh, we got 2nd. We're battling right here for 1st. Ooh. Went a little lower than what I expected. So we got 1st, ladies and gentlemen. As long as we don't mess up, we can hold this lead. Just gonna run my line. Keep my eye on the prize. I'm not gonna lie, that pass for 1st was not my intention. It was not trying to cut way low on the track and come up and hit them. You know, I don't like, granted, in the last video it might seem like I'm trying to hit every vehicle, and I'm not. You know, I want to have a clean race and stuff like that. But like I was saying, you know, I'm trying to run a certain line, and I can't, and I know that. As I almost spun myself out, but I saved it. I'm not gonna lie, that was a good save though. But yeah, you know, I'm trying to run a certain line, and I know I can't run it all the time, you know. So like right there, like I was hard off the gas and stuff, you know. And I'm not trying to hit anybody, and I'm just trying to make clean passes and stuff like that. So like trying to stay high and stuff like that, you know, just trying to be smart and stuff like that, and watch, you know, where they're going, you know. So I'm looking far ahead, so like when they go into the turn, I'm trying to see, okay, where are they going? Are they running high? Are they running low? You know, like if they're gonna start out high, like Martin was, you know, he started out high and then came in, you know. So if I can get the inside before he cuts down, then he has no choice but to stay, you know, in the line that he's in. You know, like right there, he cut low, and so I tried to go high, and of course out of the gas, so that way I didn't hit him. We ended up, you know, sliding out, you know, sliding up the track, and so I had to back out. Oh. Messed up. Okay. So we brought out the caution, which I kind of figured would happen. Not my intention. Wasn't trying to bring out the caution, but I ended up going lower than I anticipated, to where I spun the car out. I tried to save it, and I couldn't. So, you know, what can you do in that situation? You know, you're gonna. Like I said, you know, I'm trying to run my line, trying not to go down out of the groove and stuff. So how many laps are left in this series? 10. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, so the videos might be out of order. So the first race, if I find it, will probably be like maybe the third or fourth video in the lineup. Normally I try to have my phone going, so that way when I'm done with my live stream, since it's the only way I know right now to get my videos on YouTube, is to live stream, and then normally I save them as soon as I get off, and then stuff like that. But obviously I totally spaced it with the first video. So the second video is there, and then I did put in the playlist for NASCAR, the replay of my Craftsman truck race, where I passed the guy for the win, and then after that I decided, before I went to bed last night, to fudge. And then of course I spin out again. But yeah, so I put that video in there of where I passed the guy to win the race after being in, I think I started like 8th or something. I don't remember. Like, I know I slipped back in the field for a while, and then I want to say in 3 laps I ended up in second. Okay, so we won this stage. So yeah, so if I would have saved everything, excuse me. If I I would have saved the full replay, even when it skipped through everything, so that way you guys could see. It would show you, you know, like what happened in lap 1, what happened in lap 2, what happened in lap 3. But I know in lap 3, and this is all I know, besides in lap 1 and 2, where where in lap 1 I slid back, lap 2 I started making my passes, and then lap 3 is when I passed third, you know, or fourth and third, or second and third, so that way I can be second. And then from third until, I want to say it was lap 32 was the end. So from third to lap 32, all I was doing was trying to chase down, you know, the first place guy. And I finally chased him down at the last lap. The second to the last lap, I was like 0.09 seconds behind him, and we had lap traffic. And as you can see, if you watch that video, I'm closing in on him, and at the last lap, when we take the white flag, I am literally right there, right on him, you know, trying to, you know, get the bump, you know, get it, use his draft to catch him, so that way I can, you know, use his draft to pass him. Well, what ended up happening was I was behind him, and you can, like I said, you can see it in the replay, which is what I was saying in here. You know, I'm trying to pay attention to the lap cars in front of me and see where they're going to go, so that way I can make, you know, if I know if they're going to go low, I can go, that, you know, and I'm faster than they are, I'm going to go high and go around them. And that's what I did. So he acts like he's going to go high, gets right behind the lap car. And I come up, and I saw that, you know, and I'm following him. And then, so he's like this on his, you know, the bumper of the lap car, like he was going to go out and go around. Well, he ended up tucking in behind, and so I moved out, passed both of them in the turn, and I went to win the race, which is the reason why I saved the video the way I did, is so that way you guys can see, because in the video, just the short version, it doesn't show me crossing the line. It just shows me making the pass. And so I figured in the video, I'm going to show you guys the pass to the line and stuff like that. So since, hold on, I lost my train of thought. Okay, so since we finished stage 1, we got first. I'm going to end the video here, and then we're going to start right where we are right now. As you can see, it is paused. So when I start the next video, it's still going to be paused. So we're going to do hopefully stage 2 and 3, so that we and then do the victory celebration also. So the next video is going to be a little longer than this video. I hope you guys are enjoying. If you are, please hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and smash that notification button, so that way you guys get notified of any time I drop new content. Thank you, and have a great day. Peace.